All right, so I'm going to show you how to measure a driveway. So first you'll Google, like, here's my old address, 244 Collimer Road. And you'll click on the dot, okay? And then down here where it says layers, you will click on layers and make sure that you are in this view. Then you'll zoom in so you could see the driveway. And you'll kind of see like the trees are blocking it, but you can see that the driveway is like right here, the black part. So you're going to right click on the mouse and hit measure distance. It'll put a little dot here. Then you're going to click on the next spot like this. You can make them as long as short as possible like this. You click on the whole thing. And now let's say you went too wide here. Okay, you finished it. You can push it in like by making little dots here. So right down here it says that the distance of this whole driveway, or the measurement of the driveway, is 2,474 square foot. So this driveway would cost,
It's based on condition. So if the driveway's been sealed before numerous times, it would be 10 cents per square foot. And if it's
so it'd be $247 basically, so $250 I would tell the customer.
so you do 2474 times 0.10 equals, that will give you the price of the driveway. So driveways are going to be priced 10 cents per square foot up to 29 cents per square foot.
So now let's say you always ask, if someone calls in and they say, I'm calling to get my driveway sealed, you would say, okay, sure, what's your address? Let me look it up. Always ask for the zip code too, because there's a couple houses like Highview, that there's a Highview Street in Brockport, a Highview Street in Hamlin, and there's a Highview Street in Spencerport. So we just want to make sure we're in the right town. And then you say, has your driveway been sealed before? And if they say, yeah,
Has it been done in the past few years?
It hasn't been, yes. So it's got to be done within the last 2 years, or else the driveway is considered a new seal, which means that it takes more material. So it'll end up costing more, and that's when you would multiply it by
29 cents.
So this driveway, if it was, let's say, 2,500 square foot,
and it was a brand new driveway,
and it was
unsealed,
then it would cost times what? 0.29. It would cost $725 because it's a new seal.
So there's a big price difference in sealed driveways and unsealed.
Yep. So now let's say I go to another house.
51 Elm Grove.
51 Elm Grove. Okay. So here it is. I zoom in. Okay, where is it? Is it this? See, so now sometimes it's very hard to see the driveways. In that case, if you can't tell like where the driveway is, you would write their name on a list and just like a Google sheet, and just keep their name and number and address, and then we would have to go out and estimate it. But like, what's our old street? 23 Carter Drive. So here is, I don't know if this is I don't know if that's our old house. Oh, 43. This is not ours, but we'll still measure this. So again, this, we would clear the measurement because it's still on the other one. You would right click, measure distance. Here's another dot. Here you could see that it there's a little spot off to the side. And it is 1,278 square foot, so you would say it's going to be $128 as long as it's sealed. If not, you would multiply it by 29 cents. The minimum is always going to be $99. So what? Because all driveways on the flyers just says up to 1,000 square foot, it's $99. So even if it's smaller than 1,000 square foot, the minimum is $99. And then there's, you say plus tax, so it's $106.92. So that's that. That is measuring. I will give you some addresses and you can try measuring them out, and then you can see if you got the right pricing. So that is the first step into measuring driveways and pricing them out. There's more, but this is the first step.